everyone, and welcome to another video. Today we're going to go ahead and review a fragrance that was released this year. It's a rather new fragrance. We're talking about Prada Luna Rossa Sport. Now, Prada Luna Rossa Sport, again, was released this year, so it's a relatively new release. It's a flanker, basically, of Prada Luna Rossa, if you don't know, which is a fragrance that was released, I believe, in 2012 or 2013. I've reviewed that fragrance before. It's kind of a soapy fragrance. It's a, pretty decent, very clean scent, and so I was really curious to see how they would make that type of a scent a sport scent. Now, the bottle design, as you saw, I actually like pretty decently. It's a pretty cool looking bottle. It's a very interesting looking bottle, but at the end of the day, what we're interested in is the juice, right? So it comes in two main sizes. It comes in a 1.7 and a 3.4. The 1.7 is going to run you $64, and the 3.4 is going to run you $84. So it still is a little bit pricey, especially from the fact that it's a little bit new, which is a little bit of a shame, but I'll leave it to your discretion, if you will. So with that, let's go ahead and get right into the review. Let's start with the notes. The notes of this fragrance consist of, at our top, we have ginger and juniper. For our mid, we have lavender. And for our base, we have tonka bean and vanilla. So a very simple note breakdown that is listed there, which got me curious. And when I smelled it, the thing that really struck me out of looking out of all those things is the fact that each of those notes you can actually pick out with your nose. The ginger, the juniper, lavender, tonka bean, and the vanilla. All of them you can actually pick out with your nose pretty simply throughout the fragrance's kind of duration. The two notes that stand out most for this are lavender and vanilla. Lavender and vanilla really take this scent over, and the lavender you really get heavily in the very beginning of the scent. But as the scent dies down, you begin to get a little bit more of the vanilla, a little bit more of the tonka, and it becomes a little bit more of a sweet, kind of that sweet lavender type of a scent, which makes it a very interesting scent. Now, the scent reminded me of another scent that's out there called La Male from the house of Jean-Paul Gaultier. Now, it reminds me very similarly of La Male, but it comes with a few key differences. I want you to imagine La Male, if you can think of it, but imagine it not as powdery as that vibe that it kind of gives off. So you want a La Male that's not as powdery, that's a little bit more airy, that's a little bit easier to wear. It's not as strong, although I would caution you that when I say not as strong, I'm referring to the original La Male, not the reformulated version, which has apparently been watered down heavily. All right? So at the end of the day, you get a very pleasant smell from that, a very pleasant lavender, vanilla, tonka scent that just radiates off of your skin, and that keeps it well. It doesn't necessarily scream and shout. I mean, the performance on this sucker is, I would say, it's got great projection, it's got great longevity. At the same time, the projection, although I say it's great, it's not overpowering other people. So it's not a huge powerhouse like many other scents that you're kind of used to. And the sillage on this scent is pretty good. It leaves a pretty decent trail. All in all, it's going to last you about 10 hours on your skin. At least that's how much it lasted on my skin. So a scent that you can put on in the morning and you can wear all day. Season-wise and spray-wise, I go about 3 sprays. I think this is a great scent to wear year-round. This is a versatile fragrance because of the fact that, it's a great scent that works in the spring, summer, fall, winter, you name it. It's not too heavy that it's difficult to wear in the summer, and it's not too light that it just doesn't cut through the cold air. So it's a great scent for year-round. It's a highly recommended scent, especially if you're looking for any occasion, because it brings me to the occasion where you can wear it to work, you can wear it to school, you can wear it to class, you can wear it, out on a date, you can wear it out on town at night. I think this is a great scent that is a great signature scent. It's of that caliber, one that easily fits into your collection for that. At times, it's got a little bit of a clean scent to it, but I think that's a good thing. Now, as far as compliments goes, I did not get any compliments on this one. And, I didn't get any negative compliments on it, but I didn't get any compliments overall. That said, I'm still kind of convinced that this is a fragrance that is going to lean more towards the compliment side than it is towards, indifference side, if you will. And the age group, I think this is a great fragrance for any age group that is out there. So if I'm going to go ahead and give this scent a rating, I give this scent a rating an 8 out of 10. This is a very solid offering from the House of Prada. It's definitely, I would say, It's a solid offering. It's very versatile. It's a scent that you can wear pretty much on almost any single occasion, and it smells good. The negative side for this thing is it has some resemblance to other fragrances. I mentioned Le Male. It also kind of feels like some other scents, like Givenchy Pie. Like feels like some of the Armanis. So it kind of smells and feels like a scent that you've smelled around before. In itself, it is its own original scent, but it kind of does remind you of those other scents, which a little bit it can be redundant if you have any one of those scents. And at the same time, I'm a little bit skeptical about the price. I do think that it's a great fragrance, but at the same time, I think that it's still priced a little bit too high. All right? I think it's ideally should be in the $60 range for the 3.4 and downward. But that's just my personal preference, and that's just what I'm leaving it with. All right? So if you have any questions whatsoever, please feel free to send me a message, leave me a note. Let me know what your thoughts are on Luna Rossa Sport, and that's about it. Thank you guys. Take care of yourselves, and have a great day.